Hello, Sagittarius. This is your general weekly love reading for the week of January 25th to January 31st. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. Please watch your rising signs and your moon signs. This week, for your overall energy, you have the Seven of Wands reversed. In reverse, this card is saying you may possibly not be standing up for yourself, or kind of letting someone say what they want, even if you don't agree or believe, in the case that they're playing or presenting to you. Another person could believe one way and you could believe another, but you're just agreeing to disagree for the sake of peace. You're putting others first, or it could be vice versa. You're walking all over them, or they're walking all over you, and no one is stopping it. One of the two are allowing it to happen. In a relationship, it could be that you're not trying, as well as if you're single. It could be that you're just not making the effort to present yourself and find somebody. Just show who you really are. This card pretty much says stand up for yourself and stand up for your beliefs. So that's your overall energy for this week. In your past, I see you have the Five of Swords reversed. In the reverse position, this card, it tells me that some sort of conflict can, or it has been resolved, or you were avoiding some kind of conflict with someone. And with it being reversed, it could be something that the two parties came to a mutual agreement with. It could have been around gossip. For a couple people, this could be the two partners coming together even in anger and resolving the conflict and communicating through the issues. Saying, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that. And it could make the bond even stronger between the two people. Even if you're single and casually dating, your bond may grow closer than it was previously with the Five of Swords in reverse. And also for singles, this card could be meeting someone and possibly casually dating them as friends at the moment. Not really too serious, but just, getting to know someone that maybe you kind of wasn't open to knowing before. Overall, this card kind of says that whatever the issue is or was, that it could be resolved or you could move forward. In your present, you have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card that tells me that there's positive messages being relayed, or good support is being given along with like encouragement, and it's someone pretty much just having a good time being with you, whether you're committed or single. You're just happy in the moment. You're happy where you're at right now. In the future, you have the King of Cups. This person, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is a water sign. And this person relays the characteristics that they're emotionally stable, a kind person, sensitive, very affectionate, and this person is like open with their emotions. It's someone that's willing to give and receive, and they pretty much have your best interest at heart. It's a good person to be with if you're emotional yourself. So when I'm looking at these cards, I just feel like even with the overall energy, it may have been a situation with you and another person that one person believed one way and the other one didn't. And you guys overcame that and came to a good place, and you're in a good place this week. Also, for single people, it could be possibly you overcoming your fear, or just actually getting out there to date somebody, starting off slow and as you go to the present and the future, it looks like things are progressing and getting better for you, in whoever you're casually dating or seeing at the time. As an outcome, we have the Star card and the Sun card. The Star card, it indicates like light being shed on a situation, becoming aware of something. It gives hope and healing, and it's a very positive card. If you were like waiting for someone to reach out to you, they will reach out to you, and they'll be letting you know that there's hope, like hope in the situation, hope for the relationship. It's pretty much just hope after all. For singles, if you kind of called it quits with somebody, you could be changing your mind, and giving it a shot. Um, it's also about giving and making somebody feel good about themselves or feel joyful. And for singles, this is a good chance for you to meet somebody that's really compatible with you. And with the Sun card being beside it as the outcome, it's just a good card for change in your life, change in your relationship. And it's like the sun coming up after a storm, if per se. And that ties in with the reading. I see that there was some kind of conflict before, but now the sun is coming up. So these two cards and the outcome is great. Like I said, if you're single, if you're looking for someone, I don't feel that this person is very far away. You may possibly meet that person this week. Or if it was somebody you kind of dealt with in the past and had an issue with, you'll be reconnecting with them and things will go good. For relationships, you'll be more serious or more committed with your partner, and both of you two will be more fulfilled in the relationship as a whole. As the spiritual card for spiritual advice for the relationship, I got religious factors, and it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This card is telling me kind of if the conflict was because you two believed in two different things, whether it was religion or a spiritual path, or possibly the way you were brought up by your family. Possibly your family feels a certain type of way because the person you're interested in doesn't believe the same way that you were brought up. That might have been a problem in the relationship. But this card, it kind of shows that you and that person can agree to have different beliefs and the relationship can still work. So this is not a negative card. It's just pretty much touching on the basis of two different people believing two different things. Whether it's about I like football, but I like basketball, or I'm Christian and I'm a Jehovah's Witness, or, things like that. But you two will come together and make it work. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you like that, and I will see you next week.